Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, you're highly welcome as well. So today's tutorial is quite easy and very beginner friendly, so I won't be doing much talking per se, but I'll come in here and then explain where I need to explain definitely. With that being said, I would advise you watch this video till the end so you don't miss any part of the video or any part of the tutorial, okay? So today we'll be making this beautiful Brazilian wool hairstyle on my daughter. I'm a little bit confused on the name to call this hairstyle because I don't know if this is corkscrew, because the corkscrew I know is different from this, or if I should call this koboko twist. Let me know in the comment section what you think we should call this, okay? So I started by using 4 strands of Brazilian wool to start flogging from the root of the hair. If you notice what I did there, I kind of made a knot. I didn't flog straight as if I was just doing wrap. No, I did something at the beginning to make the hair fall in place, to stop the hair from just standing up, okay? I know a lot of people make mistake there, so that is I'm making sure to explain it. I'll do a more slower version as the video goes on. After using that 4 strands of wool, I went in, I think, with 5 strands and then ended it with 3 strands. The reason being, if I use the full number of strands of wool, I don't know if that sentence made sense, at once, it is going to make it too bulky at the roots, and I don't want it to be bulky. I want it to look flawless and less painful. People think thread hairstyles are painful. They are not. I've been making them my daughter's hair for quite a while now, and she sleeps like a baby the day I make her hair. So it is not as painful as you think it is if it is done right, okay? I just thought to mention that because I've received a number of comments on some of the thread style that I do on her on here on YouTube, and people will be like, I would have loved to do this hairstyle on my daughter's hair, but I'm afraid it might hurt or it is going to hurt. If you do it right, if you do it exactly the way you see me doing it on your screen, it is not going to hurt at all, okay? I started with 4 strands of wool, and look at my hand movement so that you can understand what I did. We call this puff. I don't know what you call it. Twist, and then just twist your hand the way I did mine, and it's going to form that little knot you're seeing. And then I will wrap the 4 strands of wool a bit and drop it for length, and go in with the 5 strands of wool for thickness, and then drop that, and then go in with the 3 strands of wool. Then I'll thread till my desired length because I want it to be thick. And then after you're done threading, you just measure where you want it to fall, and then roll the way you're seeing me roll. If you rolled it before and it didn't fall where you want it to be, or it's longer than where you want it to be, you can unravel it and go back again. Or if in the process of rolling it, your the part that you tied loosens, you can take extra 2 strands of wool like I'm doing now, and then just tie tightly, okay? Make sure you're tying it tightly before you go back in. Cut off the excess, go back in, and then twist or roll, whatever, but just do it as you see me doing in the video. Okay, and then afterwards you tie. Okay, that is the reason I left 2 strands of wool out. And then after tying, you make sure you burn the mouth of the wool to stop it from looking rough. Okay, just to like secure everything in place. Am I confusing you guys? I hope I'm not. I just hope I'm not. Okay, I'm trying my best to explain as much as possible. Okay, this is the reason I said I was not going to explain anything, because I feel if you watch the video, you're going to understand better. But I'm trying my best to explain as much as I can. Okay, so just repeat the same process throughout the hair, and yes, you have the same result. And one more thing, as you are threading, make sure you are threading very, very tightly. Make sure, yes, this part that I'm doing right now, make sure as you are threading or wrapping it, make sure it is very, very tight. Like if you touch it, it is very, very tight, so that when you are rolling and twisting, it will not unravel. It won't look it will look neat. Yes, that is the word. So yes, when you're doing this part, if you don't make it tight when you're flogging or threading, if you're doing this part that I'm doing right now, it is going to look like a mess. It is going to unravel. It won't be fine. It won't be beautiful. So I just thought to mention that. Okay. I know I'm not the only one that feels so much joy when you finally arrive at the last braid. It's like you've been doing this style for like 1 or 30 minutes, and finally you're done with the hairstyle. And with kids tantrum and tiredness and everything, as you can see, she's very tired. Not that it took us a while to make this hairstyle, because this hairstyle was very fast, but you know, kids are impatient and wanting to run around and everything. Well, we finished up and I decided to add some touch of colors by adding ribbons. You can add rubber bands, those colorful rubber bands, if that is what you have, or those other ribbons that have bow ties. So thank you for watching this video till the end. If you have any question, kindly let me know in the comment section and I'll be more than glad to attend to those. You can also let me know the kind of hairstyles you would love to see more on this channel, either it be kids hairstyles or adult hairstyles. Okay, until the next one, bye. If you've not subscribed, please do subscribe and give this video a thumbs up so YouTube can recommend it to other people who needs it. Okay, bye.